How's it going, everybody? Welcome to We Do Tech, and also a Merry Christmas to all of you. I do hope all of you guys are keeping safe at this time. It's still going crazy, but hopefully you guys can spend some time with your loved ones like I am. Looking forward to that. Now, unfortunately, Santa wasn't able to drop anything off this year, but luckily somebody else did, which we'll get into. So there is definitely going to be a little surprise for you guys. Now, recently we took a look at the ANC Pros from One More, which is these neckband style wireless earphones, which for me works perfectly. I honestly do use them every day from the time I actually got them. They're awesome. The reason being is that I lose my keys, I lose everything so quickly, like 5 minutes after I put it down. So with these ones, they're gonna stay in a place and I'm not gonna have to worry about actually losing them. But of course, these ones are not for everybody. They are a bit more expensive and most people want something a bit more freeing instead of having a neckband earphone set. However, that is also where One More came into play, where they sent over their Colorbuds for us to take a look at, a wireless pair of earbuds that looks awesome and that also sounds good as well. And like the name implies, they do also come in a few different colors. Now we currently have the standard black version here, which I honestly do prefer, but you do also get them in a gold, green, and a pink. So you do have your full of colors to choose from. Now as for pricing wise, the Colorbuds is quite more reasonable at around $80 US, or for here in South Africa, you're able to get them for around 1,800 Rand. But you can get an extra 10% off by using my coupon code WeDoTechX1 more, which will also be linked in the video description. So if you do go visit One More's website for here in South Africa, you're able to use that coupon code not only on the Colorbuds, but on the ANC Pros, and then also on a few other products as well, while the coupon is available. So definitely check that out. A nice little Christmas gift for you. But that's also not where it ends, because we're actually giving away one of these Colorbuds as well to one of my South African viewers. So if you guys want to find out how you can win, it's very simple. All you need to do is check out the link in the video description. You're gonna do a few follows and then also just answer the question of what's your favorite feature on the Colorbuds. So that's pretty much all you need to do to win one of these babies. So again, just check out the link in the video description for the giveaway, which is only for South African, unfortunately, and also for that 10% coupon code. Now, like I mentioned before, the Colorbuds do have a more stylish design, which does have this more glossy charging capsule that does house the two tiny color buddies that you can easily pop into your ears when needed. Now the case do feature a USB Type-C charging port here at the back. You can easily just stand on its own without falling over. And also here at the front, you do have your charging LED indicator, green being fully charged and red of course being dead or almost dead. Now, a nice feature of the Colorbuds is when you open up the capsule, they do automatically pair to each other and then also to your device if you already paired it before. So it's a quick and a simple, and then all you need to do is pop it out, put it in your ears, and you can listen to all of your music, and they are extremely light as well. Now, the earbuds are also, again, quite small. They don't have that stem that you get on some of the other earbuds. They just are fit more inside of your ear, which I actually do quite like. And also I was actually quite surprised at how comfortable they sit. Now for me personally, I do have the problem where a lot of times they do fall out if I shake my head around. But with these ones, I don't have to worry about that because they do sit a bit more sideways in my ear, and that keeps them in a place. And currently there's music playing, so let me just quickly pause that. There we go. So again, they don't really fall out of my ear. I can shake it like madman and they're gonna stay in place, which again, I have a problem with them usually falling out of my ears, and that's the reason why I like the ANC Pros and these ones, especially if you do go for a jog or so on. And also if you do use them for a jog, they are IPX5 water and dust resistant. So if you do build up a sweat, they're gonna be fine. Of course, just don't go swim with them. They're not gonna last for that. Along with the earbuds, you do also get 3 different silicone tips depending on the size that you want. I did find that the big ones do actually fit quite nice in my ear. Usually I go for the smaller ones like I did with the ANC Pros, but with the big ones, they do make a nice contact with my ear and again, helping with them staying in place. But you do have the other options if you wanted to. And I was able to use these again for quite a while without really any issues. Some of the other ones that I've used before do kind of hurt my ears after a few hours. These ones so far didn't really have any issues for the on and off times that I actually used them. Now, as for sound quality, I was actually decently surprised at how good they sounded. They are a bit more bassed focus, making the highs a bit more pushed back, but they do sound very good actually. But I would definitely rate them as a good sounding. Now, volume-wise, they do get decently loud. I usually left them around 80%. Some people might want to boost them a bit more, but for 80%, that was perfect for me, as I don't want to go deaf. Now, I mostly also use them for listening to some podcasts while moving around in the house and listening to some music here and there. They did do perfect for that. Now, the Colorbuds do use a Bluetooth version of 5, which does work out quite well. It does allow for a much higher quality to pass through. It's still not as good as the ANC Pros, but they do deliver a good codecs for the devices that you want to use. But I did find that still the range is a bit lacking 10 meters. If you do use your phone with you, that's going to be fine. But if you do walk around, for instance, I usually use it with my laptop. And if I do walk a bit further away or outside, it does lose connection there, but for majority of people, they're pretty much going to pair it with their phone, and that's all I really need. Now, also, the Colorbuds don't feature any active noise cancellation, again, like the ANC Pros, but they do actually have some pretty good noise isolation, making a proper seal around your ear, and for some more medium noisy environments, they're going to work perfect for that. Now, as for controls, both of the earbuds do have touch sensors on the side, so with a double tap, you can play and pause your music like I did before now. And with a triple tap, you can access your voice control, Siri and Alexa and so on. You can do that. Or if you wanted to, inside the app, you can actually go change that towards your volume, or you can have previous and skip songs. Now, another nice feature is that if your audio does play like it's currently, if I do just pop one out or even both of them, it will automatically stop playing. And if I put them back in, it's gonna pick that up again and start playing, which is actually very nice. If you just quickly wanted to, someone's gonna talk to you, pop one out and you can easily just hear what they're going to say. Now, then as for battery life, each earbud does have a 55 milliamp hour battery inside that will give you roughly around 5 to 6 hours of a playback on a decent amount of volume. It's not going to be at max, but around, again, 80%. Now, the charging capsule does have a 410 milliamp hour battery that will give you around 3 extra charges of use, so roughly around 22 hours in a total. As for charging, one more listed that the earbuds do have around 70 minutes to charge to a full, and for the capsule, that's around 85 minutes. But for the earbuds, they do also have a faster charging where you can charge it for roughly around 15 minutes and get an extra 2 hours of use, which is not bad, especially if you're in a bit of a pinch and you just want to listen to your music for a tiny bit. So that's pretty much it for my look at the one or more color buds. $80 at 1,800 Rand, or even less if you use my discount code. That's definitely not bad for everything you get. Now, they're not as good again as the ANC Pros. These ones are amazing, but for the price point, they actually deliver quite a lot. Good sound quality, good comfort, actually really good comfort for me especially. And then also pretty decent battery life. I do actually like that 15 minutes charge for 2 hours of use. That's actually very handy. And just with all of the additional taps and controls you get, it does actually make it a lot more usable than some of the other headsets or earphones that I've used before. But if you guys, again, want to get these for yourself, I will leave links in the video description. And again, if you do live here in South Africa, you can use my coupon code for around 10% off. I don't get anything out of that. It's just a nice little addition that one more added. And then also, again, for the giveaway, if you guys want to win one of these, Same thing, link in the video description. Tell me your favorite feature of the Colorbuds. So that's pretty much it. A big thanks to One More for sending both of these over for our videos. If you haven't seen the anti-pros yet, go check that out. But again, all of the links and everything will be linked in the video description. Check that out. And I do hope you guys have an awesome Christmas. Let me know what stuff you're gonna do and all of that. You're gonna be with your family or you're gonna be sadly alone. Let me know down there. But I do hope you guys enjoy your day and also the last few days of the year. Hopefully next year will be a bit better. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys. If you guys enjoyed, please like, share, subscribe, and comment like always. And I'll check all of you next time. Cheers, guys.